Evening settling in, that old chair's still there. I got home a little after 6, same old gravel under my shoes, lunch pail hanging from my hand, factory dust and working man blues. Screen door sighed when I pushed it wide, just like it always done. That old chair was facing west, waiting on the setting sun. You'd wave that dish towel in the air, tell me wash up, supper's near. I'd kiss your cheek before a word. Lord, those days felt mighty clear. Now the porch don't say a thing, only crickets keeping time. I still look toward that empty chair every single night. That chair by the screen door still looks your way, holding on to yesterday while the seasons slip away. That chair by the screen door never asked me why. It just keeps on waiting, like I do every night. Worn thin along the arms, one loose board beneath one leg. I keep saying I'll fix it up, never do, not yet. Some things break, some things fade, some things never leave. Funny what an old wooden chair can make a man believe. That chair by the screen door ain't just pine and nails. It's every laugh, every Sunday, every story that we share. That chair by the screen door, if I leave before it's gone, maybe we'll be sitting there when my work down here is done. Wind moves the screen, chair don't. Heard that whistle, too late. ticket in my hand, running down the track, smoke in the sky, never looking back. One last wave, one last goodbye, gone with the train before I reached your side. Station bench, still wearing rain. Every old whistle calls your name. Porter shook his head, said, "Son, she's gone." Funny how a minute can last so long. The last train didn't wait, neither did you. Steel wheels kept rolling like they always do. The last train didn't wait, left me standing there. Some things leave tracks, some just leave despair. Sunday now, I hear that line rolling through at supper time. Folks board the cars with somewhere to be. Guess that old train forgot about me. The last train didn't wait, that's nobody's fault. Life keeps moving like the freight cars haul. The last train didn't wait, still echoes inside. Some men miss a train, some miss their whole life. Night rolls on. I was flipping through the vinyl in the back of sound wave crates. looking for some old school punk from the early 90s days. I reached out for a classic sleeve with a faded yellow spine, and my fingers brushed a stranger's hand right on the boundary line. I started to apologize, ready to step away and hide, but she just laughed and showed the shirt she wore with massive pride. It was the exact same underground band I used to love so deep, the one you always mocked and said was nothing more than cheap. We stood there for 20 minutes under the neon store light, talking about B-sides and the shows that ran through the night. Her voice was like a melody that cleared the foggy brain, completely disconnected from the old familiar pain. And we're meeting at the records rack, talking about our favorite songs, finding a sudden harmony where a lonely heart belongs. No more heavy silence, no more feeling out of place, just a beautiful connection inside this crowded little space. Yeah, the music is spinning fast and the sparks are running bright, and a brand new story is beginning at the shop tonight. With a smiley face and ink, told me to send a text before I even had the time to think. I walked out to the sidewalk with the record in my bag, feeling a sudden lift in my stride that used to slow and lag. Crazy how the universe can throw a beautiful surprise the second you decide to look at life with open eyes. No more searching through the graveyard of a love that turned to dust. No more guarding up my spirit with a shield of heavy rust. There are people in this world who share the cadence of my soul, and meeting them is making me feel completely whole. And we're meeting at the records rack, talking about our favorite songs, sudden harmony where a lonely heart belongs. No more heavy silence, no more feeling out of place, just a beautiful connection inside this crowded little space. Yeah, the music is spinning fast the shop tonight. Flip the record over. Yeah, the static is gone. A brand new number on my phone, man. The rhythm is heading somewhere new.
There it is, blue Chevrolet. Been parking by that elm tree since Truman was in office. Same cracked stretch of gravel, same view of my front porch. This morning somebody beat me there, like they own the place. I drove around the block twice, grumbling to myself. Then I saw an old couple carrying boxes upstairs. Guess they just moved in. Didn't know the neighborhood yet. Somebody parked in my spot again. Thought I'd be mad all day. Turns out they were strangers trying to find their way. Life's too short for little pieces of pavement, so I tip my hat and park somewhere else. Later that evening, they knocked upon my door. Apple pie in both hands, said they were sorry. I laughed so hard I nearly dropped my pipe. Funny how bad days sometimes change their minds, all because you waited one more minute. Somebody parked in my spot again. Now their family down the street. Every Christmas we eat at the same table. Guess that old parking place did me one good turn. Wouldn't trade it now for the whole block. Still ain't my spot. That's alright. This old bottle don't ask questions, never judges where I've been. It don't care who's right or wrong, only stays till night is gone. Pull the stool beside the wall, where the shadows always fall. Every stranger's got a tale, mine just comes a little pale. I once had a Sunday suit, polished shoes and honest roots. Life can change with just one call, leave a good man watching walls. Now the bartender just nods, knows my face but not my thoughts. Pours another amber line, leaves the hurting up to time. Whiskey don't know my name, still it burns the same. It can't mend a broken past, but it helps the night go fast. Raise the glass and let it pour, till I can't remember anymore. Whiskey don't know my name, that's why I came. Heard a young man laugh tonight, holding his sweetheart so tight. Made me smile for just a while, then I walked another mile. Life ain't fair, it never was. Still we carry on because morning always finds a way. Even after yesterday, bottles almost running dry. Just like dreams that pass me by. Still the blues keeps calling low, like an old friend I still know. Whiskey don't know my name, yet it stays the same. When the lights are growing dim, it still sings a hymn. If tomorrow treats me kind, maybe peace is mine to find. chest stood empty. So did I.
Walked into a thrift store at the corner of Main and 3rd. Tired of all the trends and every single hollow word. I found a corduroy jacket from 1984 sitting in a basket right beside the vintage door. It cost $5 flat, and the buttons are a little loose, but it gives my ordinary style a brand new kind of juice. I tried on an oversized sweater with a faded yellow stripe, totally out of character, but exactly my new vibe. I'm shedding the expensive taste you always forced on me. When I had to look perfect for your family to see. Now I'm wearing mismatched flannel and some old beat-up suede, and I've never felt so proud of the choices that I've made. And I'm rocking the thrift store threads, styling on my own, building up a character that I have never known. It's secondhand denim, but it's a brand new start for me. Piecing back the fragments of who I wanna be. Yeah, the pockets might be empty and the fabric might be torn, but in these old clothes a new soul is being born. Step out on the sidewalk, pop the collar with a smile, walking down the avenue in my ridiculous style. People look at me and laugh, but I don't give a damn. For the first time in forever, I am happy who I am. I spent too much money trying to fit your narrow mold, but true independence can't be bought or sold. One man's trash is another man's brand new crown. I'm wearing history as I walk across this town. No more dressing up for ghosts, no more playing in your game. I'm changing up my wardrobe and I'm changing up my aim. And I'm rocking thrift store threads, styling on my own, building up a character that I have never known. It's secondhand denim, but it's a brand new start for me. Piecing back the fragments of who I wanna be. Yeah, the pockets might be empty and the fabric might be torn, but in these old clothes a new soul is being born. 5 $5 jacket man. I've got a brand new plan. Tear the old labels away. Yeah, we're styling out today.
No, I'm not in a hurry. The sun wouldn't let us. By late July, the front porch turned into the coolest room we had. Windows wide, screen door humming, a box fan working harder than the rest of us. Mr. Collins brought his rocking chair. Mama poured sweet tea over ice. Somebody started talking baseball. Somebody else blamed the weather. Nobody was trying to solve the world. Hot days made slow evenings, waiting out the summer heat, watching daylight fade away. Children chasing lightning bugs, mothers calling out their names. The day's hard work melted with the sunset. Sometimes doing nothing was the best thing we did. Porch just before dark. Every face turned toward it like an old friend had arrived. Even the dog lifted his head, satisfied with the evening. The first stars came quietly. Nobody pointed, we'd seen them 1,000 times before. You don't always remember the busy days. You remember the peaceful ones, waiting out the summer heat. I wish I'd known back then those ordinary evenings would become the ones I'd miss. No grand adventure, just neighbors, sweet tea, and another sunset.
together. Night settled in. Nobody wanted to leave.
I sat in front of the settings page with a cold and steady stare, tired of maintaining an avatar that was never really there. A decade of data, a million photos, 100,000 lines of curated moments and meticulously manufactured signs. They ask me if I'm sure I want to leave it all behind, like my entire existence is inside their servers confined. I think about the hours wasted begging for a little click, dopamine addiction that was making my spirit sick, the arguments with strangers, the comparison and the greed, and the endless hollow validation of a social feed. My mouse hovered over the button, a red and final square, ready to vanish completely into the open real world air. And I lit it in the profile,
wiping out the ghosts,
destroying the illusion that I used to guard the most. No more status updates, no more timeline space. I am officially erasing my digital footprint face. Yeah, the confirmation box is asking one last time, and I am heading enter to reclaim this life of mine. Screen back to the login page, blank and completely clean. A sudden weight lifted off my shoulders from the machine. I looked down at my hands and realized they weren't bound to a glass and metal cage that kept me running on the ground. It's amazing how much freedom lives inside a single choice, when you silence all the noise to find your actual human voice. Account disabled, data purged, the history is dead. I'm living in the moment now instead of in my head. No more counting followers, no more chasing trends. Goodbye to the matrix, this is where the cycle ends. And I'm deleting in the profile,
wiping out the ghosts,
destroying the illusion that I used to guard the most. No more status updates, no more timeline space. I am officially erasing my digital footprint face. Yeah, the confirmation box is asking one last time, and and I'm heading in to reclaim this life of mine. Purge the database, leave without a trace, close the window down, oh man. Yeah, I'm finally off the grid.
Same place, every evening. Old Rusty wasn't much to look at. One ear folded, gray around the eyes, moved a little slower now. But every afternoon he'd make his way to the gate. Didn't matter if I was early, didn't matter if the rain came first. He watched that road like it owed him something. Some friends never asked the time, they just wait. The dog waited by the gate like he always knew I'd come. Tail thumping lazy, eyes bright as the morning sun. Never cared if I'd had a bad day. To him, coming home was enough. One winter evening, the gate stood empty, leash hanging quiet, food bowl untouched. I sat on the porch long after dark, listening for paws that weren't coming back. Funny how a yard can grow so large without a dog in it. Loyal hearts don't leave footprints, they leave habits. The dog waited by the gate, every day he had to give. Now I catch myself looking that direction before I unlock the fence. Maybe love never really leaves, it just keeps waiting somewhere we can't see. Good dog, see you someday. don't touch that domino. Leave it where it is. Every Friday after payday, the back room filled up slow. Coffee cups and cigarette smoke, laughter drifting low. Old Earl lined the pieces up like he always had before. One black tile turned upside down near the corner of the board. Young fella reached to fix it. Pete caught his wrist, said, "Son, leave that one alone." Nobody laughed, nobody smiled. Kid looked around the room like he'd missed a rule. Murphy leaned against the doorway, didn't say a thing, just kept drying the same old glass. Finally Earl looked up, been sitting that way since 1949. Kid asked why. Earl shrugged. Nobody remembers, but nobody changes it. Don't touch that domino. It ain't hurting nobody. Some things stay exactly where they are, just because they always have. Don't touch that domino. Pull up a chair and stare. You'll understand before the night's through. Games came and went, nickels changed hands. Coffee turned cold, rain tapped the windows. That little black tile never moved an inch. Every man who sat there looked at it once, then looked away like shaking hands with an old tradition. Close to midnight, the kid won his first game. Couldn't hide his smile. Earl slid the winnings over. Good plan. Kid nodded, started putting the dominoes away. Stopped, looked at that upside down piece, grinned, left it right where it was. Nobody said a word, nobody had to. Murphy locked the front door, turned half the lights off. Pete slipped on his coat. Earl gathered the box. One tile still waiting for next Friday. Don't touch that domino. It belongs to every story. Nobody tells anymore. Maybe it means luck, maybe it means nothing. Truth is, after all these years, it wouldn't feel like Friday without seeing it there. Don't touch that domino. Leave a little mystery for the next fellow who walks through the door. One black domino face down. Another Friday over. Don't touch that domino, leave it where it is. Every Friday after payday, the back room filled up slow. Coffee cups and cigarette smoke, laughter drifting low. Old Earl lined the pieces up like he always had before. One black tile turned upside down near the corner of the board. A young fella reached to fix it. Pete caught his wrist, said, "Son, leave that one alone." Nobody laughed, nobody smiled. The kid looked around the room like he'd missed a rule. Murphy leaned against the doorway, didn't say a thing, just kept trying the same old glass. Finally Earl looked up, been sitting that way since 1949. Kid asked why. Earl shrugged. Nobody remembers, but nobody changes it. Don't touch that domino.
Morning, Benny, same chair, yeah. If nobody's waiting, bell gave one little ring when I pushed the door. Smelled like bay rum, talcum powder, and yesterday's newspapers. Benny looked over his glasses. Getting shaggy again, Jack. I rubbed my chin, guess I am. He laughed. Told you that last week. Three fellows waiting, nobody complained. One talking fishing, one reading comics, one asleep with his hat pulled down over his eyes. Radio in the corner, playing some ball game nobody was really listening to. Last chair at Benny's barbershop. You don't just get a haircut, you catch up on birthdays, hear who's moving away, find out whose grandson finally came home. Last chair at Benny's takes a little longer. Nobody seems to mind. Spun me around, draped that striped cloth over my shoulders. Snipped a little here, snipped a little there. Asked, "You still working nights?" I nodded. Too old to quit, so am I. Neither one of us needed another sentence. Little boy came in, holding his daddy's hand.
wouldn't sit still. Benny handed him an old wooden brush, said, "Hold this for me." Kid grinned like he'd been given the keys to the whole shop. Everybody laughed, paid my dollar, reached for the tip. Benny pushed my hand away. "You give me next time." Been saying that for 15 years. Last chair at Benny's barber shop. Hair keeps falling, years keep passing, stories keep growing. Funny thing is, nobody remembers how short your hair was. They remember whether you stayed long enough to talk. Last chair at Benny's, best hour of my whole Saturday. Bell rang again. Next fellow stood up. "Morning, Benny." Morning, Benny.
Every morning, same two nails. Before the truck warmed up, I'd button my work shirt, slide 2 16-penny nails into the left pocket. Never one, never three, just the same old pair. My boy asked me once, "Why carry nails when your toolbox is full?" I told him, "One day you'll understand." He laughed and ran out the door. Some habits earn their place. 2 nails in my shirt pocket, riding close to my heart. One for the job I'm doing, one for what comes apart. Life don't always give you warning. Boards split when they please. It's good to keep a little extra for the unexpected. Like freight trains, the toolbox changed. The jobs got smaller. The mornings came slower. Still every work shirt feels empty without those 2 old nails. Now my grandson finds them in the wash. He laughs just like his daddy did. Guess some lessons
take a lifetime. Prepared me in, sleep a little easier. But they remind me to be ready to lend a hand to fix what's broken before walking away. Maybe that's why I kept carrying them. Two old nails, still enough. He spun the chair, then shook his head. Frank's been cutting hair since Roosevelt was around. Same striped pole, same cracked mirror, same little radio. Buzzing in the corner. He clipped around my ears, brushed my collar clean. When I reached for my wallet, he pushed my hand away without a single word. Just looked at me like old friends do. The barber didn't charge me today. Said I'd paid enough through the years. Some things ain't counted in dollars. Some things ain't written on receipts. He trimmed more than my hair. He lightened my load. We talked about baseball, the weather, and knees getting old. Neither one of us mentioned the doctor's visit waiting next Tuesday. Growing old teaches you this: kindness never makes much noise. tip anyway, not on the counter, inside my heart. Next time some fellow needs a hand, I'll remember Frank standing behind that chair. Scissors stopped, friendship didn't. Saturday on Maxwell Street, every corner found a beat. Old guitars and battered hats, people talking, trading laughs. Smoke drifted through the morning air, barbecue was everywhere. Kids ran barefoot down the lane, laughing louder than the trains. Blind Joe played a homemade tune, folks gathered by the afternoon. Coins rang softly in his case, every smile lit up his face. I picked up my old guitar, played beside the corner bar. Didn't make a fortune there, but I found something worth more. Smoke above Maxwell Street, where every soul could feel the beat. Pouring money, rich in song, that's where broken hearts belong. Every chord and every rhyme still lives somewhere in my mind. Smoke above Maxwell Street, still calling me. By like passing cars, many dreams never got far. Buildings changed and faces too, but the blues somehow stayed true. Sometimes when the night's real still, I can hear that old hillbilly fiddle mixed with harmonica so sweet, floating down old Maxwell Street. Some places fade, some never die. As long as someone sings, they're still alive. Smoke above Maxwell Street carried every memory. Though the road has changed its face, my heart still knows that place. If I had one day again, I'd walk those streets till evening came. Smoke above Maxwell Street, my second home. disappeared. The music never did. I clicked on one sad video about a year ago, when my spirits were completely down and running low. Now my entire landing page is painted in the shade of every single mistake and bad choice that I've made. The machine thinks it knows exactly how I feel tonight, serving up a menu of rejections, black and white. It recommends me anthems about being left behind, feeding on the shadows that are pacing in my mind. If I try to watch something right, it pushes me right back down into the comfort of a dark, familiar track. It's an artificial loop that keeps me locked inside my room, optimizing every second of my heavy gloom. Inside an algorithm built for solitude, predicting every single shift inside my lonely mood. It feeds me sad statistics and it feeds me heavy blues, calculated choices that I didn't mean to choose. Beneath the digital hood, making sure that I am staying lonely like it knew I would. I try to clear the history, I try to wipe the cache, to throw the digital ghost into the virtual trash. But the cookies follow me across the open cyberspace, reminding me of everything I'm trying to replace. It's crazy how a string of math can hold a human tight and dictate all the thoughts I have at 4 a.m. tonight. Break the cycle, smash the code, burn the whole design. I am more than data points running down a line. No more letting automation tell me who to be. I'm breaking through the system and I'm setting my soul free, and I'm trapped inside an calculated choices that I didn't mean to choose. Yeah, the code is running perfectly beneath the digital hood, making sure that I'm staying lonely like it knew I would. Clear the history down, I'm leaving this ghost town. Smash the mess up, man. Yeah, the algorithm's broken today.
I clear the drawing table, threw the old sketches away, the messy tangled patterns that define my yesterday. I used to build my walls out of your constant heavy blame, constructing a fragile castle out of anger and out of shame. But today I grabbed a ruler, a pencil, and a clean slate, ready to map out a design that is stronger than my fate. I'm laying down foundations made of honesty and pride, no longer letting the architect of my own soul be pushed aside. I drew a line for the boundaries that I'll never let you cross, in a wide open courtyard to celebrate my heavy loss. The pillars are steady, the concrete is poured deep and right, designed to withstand any sudden storm in the middle of the night. And I'm sketching out the blueprint of a better man, starting from the ground, rebuilding every single corner where the rhythm can be found. No longer a prisoner of the habits that kept me small and blind. I'm engineering a future that is peaceful and aligned. Yeah, the lines are perfectly straight, and the vision is looking clear. And I'm standing tall inside the house that I am building here. Outside the scaffolding, look up at the new frame, feeling a deep and quiet peace with the origin of my name. I spent 100 midnights wondering if I would survive the crash, but the fire god came and proved that I am stronger than the ash. I am the master
the hammer. I am the captain of the crew, and I am completely whole without a single thought of you. One brick for the independence, one brick for the peace, one brick for the day I finally found my sweet release. The roof is up, the windows are wide, the air is moving free. Welcome to the sanctuary of who I'm meant to be. And I'm sketching out the blueprint of a better man, starting from the ground, rebuilding every single corner where the rhythm can be found. No longer a prisoner of the habits that kept me small and blind. I'm engineering a future that is peaceful and aligned. Yeah, the lines are perfectly straight, and the vision is looking clear. And I'm standing tall inside the house that I am building here. The house is built tight, everything is alright. New foundation, clear plan. Yeah, look at the blueprint of a better man. I punched the clock at 5 o'clock on a Friday afternoon, walking out the warehouse doors, humming a brand new tune. The manager handed me a little envelope of white, containing the reward for all my sweat through every night. It's not $1 million, it won't buy a fancy car, but it's the honest money that's gonna take me pretty far. I walked straight to the ATM, slid the paper in the slot, watching the digital numbers update the balance that I got. For months I was dependent on your bank account and pride, having to ask for permission for every single ride. But today I look at the screen and feel a sudden rush of peace, knowing that my survival no longer depends on your lease. And I'm holding my first paycheck, crisp and completely clean, the beautiful result of a brand new daily routine. the trash. Yeah, the numbers might be simple, but the freedom is so grand. And I'm holding my entire future right inside my hand. Store, grab a basket off the rack, buying the expensive coffee without counting what I lack. I pay for the whole bill with a confident, easy smile, realizing I haven't felt this independent in a long while. I spent $20 on a brand new vinyl for my room, turning the quiet apartment into a sanctuary from the gloom. Hard work through the morning, hard work through the night, hard work through the night, but every single hour is making my horizon bright. No more begging for scraps, no more begging for scraps, no more dealing with your control. I am officially the master of my money and my soul, and I'm holding my first paycheck crisp and completely clean. The beautiful result of a brand new daily routine. Nobody can tell me how to spend my hard-earned cash. Nobody can throw my little budget in the trash. Yeah, the numbers might be simple, but the freedom is so grand. And I'm holding my entire future right inside my hand. Hard work pays off. I finally had enough of my cash.